Hey guys, welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. This time we'll be talking about XP farming. Just a heads up, this video does contain spoilers, so if you haven't finished the main story, I'd finish that first, then come back to this. So to start off with, you'll need to have the Queen's Call or the King's Call. Now both of these guns drop off Troy Calypso and Tyreen the Destroyer. This Jacob's pistol makes it so that critical hits return 3 bullets to the clip and also ricochets 3 additional bullets to any nearby enemies. The next step is to head over to Eden 6 and go to the floating tomb where you fought the Graveward. Now as mentioned before, the King and Queen's Call will put 3 bullets back into the gun, so constantly hitting crit points will mean the gun will never have to reload. Luckily the Graveward is covered in crit points. I'll list out the crit points for you real quick. The main crit point is on his chest, which you can get a good shot at while he's tipping the arena. As you can see in the gameplay, if you jump about 3 to 4 times, you stop sliding, which means you can get a good shot at his chest. The next crit point is on its left arm. It does an attack where it slams its hand into the arena and it stays there for a while. The glowing ball is the crit point, and I found this the best way to drain his HP as it's so big you can hardly miss. Now its right arm will stab into the wall behind you and expose another crit point. And finally, as you can see in its health bar, there's 3 different segments. Lowering its HP below one of these segments will cause the Graveward to collapse and expose its head. The 3 glowing eyes are also crit points, so as soon as it does this, you'll see the animation, run straight towards it and get the gun ready. Now I'll give you a warning with this gun, because I've been using it to farm this and I feel like sometimes if you fire too quickly, it doesn't register the critical hit, so it doesn't put the bullets back into the gun, so you'll want to be careful with that. I found this happens most around when you're shooting the eyes, usually with the left hand, the massive hitbox, it doesn't really, you can spam bullets into that. It's just for the eyes basically. So the reason I find this a good boss to farm for XP is that it's so easy to kill with this gun. You can just drain its HP. You can also use this method of using the Queen and King's Call on Tyreen the Destroyer. This is a little bit harder, however, because her main crit point is on the Destroyer's eye. When you get her down to a certain amount of HP, she'll get down on one knee, you climb onto her back, and then you can use the King's Call to do exactly what you did to the Graveward. Like I said, this is longer, but I guess the upside to this would be the loot. There's better loot from Tyreen than there is from the Graveward, or at least I've found. And that's basically it. It's a very simple guide. One of my friends pointed it out. He did this at like level 30. After he completed the game, he went back to the Graveward and he just absolutely wrecked it. So anyway guys, that's it. It's just a quick way of farming XP. Obviously if you're not into that, if you just want to do side quests, that makes sense. I usually do side quests. But with this, it just went so fast, and especially with the different mayhem modes, you get so much XP and such good loot from this. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll be doing some builds soon. I'm really enjoying Mose the Gunner. I'm doing an explosive build at the moment. I'm really enjoying this, guys. I hope you're enjoying it too. So see you in the next video and happy hunting.